What is up? So guys, I'm gonna really admit that I am very nervous about this Carolina Reaper scenario. I'm a little nervous because I know that this is not like the one chip. This is gonna be like 3 times as hot as the one chip challenge. So we still have to call Endless Routes and get him into the stream, but I'm going to show you guys the Reaper really fast. Just get that up to the camera. So, but what we definitely want to do, and I'm going to lay this out right here. What we definitely want to do is wait for people to get into the stream. Actually, I'm going without milk. So the Carolina Reaper that I have is somewhat small. There was another one that I received, and once again, I do want to point this out. Endless Routes was kind enough to sponsor this entire event. He sent 2 different Carolina Reapers. One of them was bigger, but it got like very mushy. So I believe that was the one that was frozen. So we're going to go with this one that is still crunchy and crisp. But, wow, man. Wow. Okay, so I want to show this right in the stream as well. So if you notice here, I do have my Good Mythical merch. Got the Good Mythical merch right here. So we're ready for the Carolina Reaper. All right, let's call up Endless Routes here. Alright, also I definitely want everyone to let me know if the audio is good. So I want you guys to be able to hear him pretty well and hear me at the same time. Alright, so we'll have him call. Man, I thought about only drinking a Rockstar for this challenge, so that's what I thought about doing. But could you imagine carbonation across this extremely hot pepper? Like, whew, guys, man, this thing is like, the color of the pepper itself is enough to scare a person. Like, you would look at this and you would know. Here we go. Alright. Alright, perfect, man. Cool.
What's up?
So, what we want to do is make sure that your audio is okay, and we'll let everybody sit here and tell us if audio is cool on their end for you. And
yeah, great idea. I actually need a minute to log into my other computer.
If not, we'll turn the audio up.
Okay.
Man.
You nervous, man?
I am nervous. I'm not going to lie, man.
Hey, man, you're still a champ either way.
It's just, hopefully.
Just a little bite.
Oh, dang, man. So, Ecash, be careful. I used 1 dry Reaper and 2 gallons of homemade chili, and it was still too dang hot for the family to eat. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Okay, so people can tell I'm genuinely nervous, man. But I remember the one chip. I know what that's like. I remember, you know, it made my mouth numb. That was one thing. Also, it was like so hot that it was literally painful. And this is going to be worse than that. So it's like, I know, man. I know.
Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be warm, man. I'd be lying if I said that it wasn't.
Dude, I saw your video. And shout out to that video. You guys should definitely check out that video. It's great. But I saw, like, you know, it's going to make my nose run. My whole face is going to turn red. I already know that. And I'm just going to be in pain for a good, like, 20 minutes. So.
I mean, you're gonna feel it all the way until you see it again one day.
That's so great. Oh, man. But yeah, I told you I was going to kind of turn the stream over to you and let you kind of talk about what Endless Routes is all about. your
Gotcha.
farm, what you're making, and what applications you're using.
All right.
So we'll just do that and let me kind of relax for a second.
Yeah, you just relax.
And get ready for this experience.
Yeah, exactly. Get ready, because it will be an experience of your life.
Oh,
well,
man,
Hey, can everybody hear me okay out there? I'm not too loud, not too low, right? I'm monitoring the chat over here. But yeah, so the endless routes, man. Ecash, I appreciate you letting me come onto the show today, man. I've been so pumped, got those good vibes. I was like, man, I'm gonna collab with Ecash again. I had a ball the last time. I mean, we went live like 6, 7, 8 months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
But man, came a long way. Came a long way.
You have come a long way. You've got 50 uploads going. We're right at 50 uploads.
Hey.
Still uploading, growing the channel, pushing towards, I believe you're headed towards 500 subs on YouTube. But then you'll be pushing towards, I'd like to see you get towards breaking through that 500 subscriber mark and then making it towards 1,000 subscribers. So
exactly. Yeah, and I can't appreciate it enough. I'm real happy, being able to collab with the community. Really, it's not even all about the subs. I'm just grateful for the people that are taking the time to listen, to watch the videos, to get educated, and want to learn. Because that's really one thing is, with making these videos, the users choose to listen to you, So obviously they must enjoy something, or they wouldn't be subscribed to the channel. So
I think each of these guys that started these channels after I started my channel, including yourself, you guys have put the work in. I maybe am like doing the shout outs in all of these scenarios, but I know what a shout out is like. I recently was shouted out by a channel with 60,000 subs here on YouTube, and I've seen how much you get out of that scenario. So I know that it's not a lot. So the majority of the subscribers that you guys have is because of your own footwork on YouTube. The shout-outs only count for so much. They really do. Out of that 60,000 subscriber channel, the amount of subs that I got was probably around like 150 subscribers in that scenario. And that was likely that channel's, like their most popular fans that really listen to them decided to come to this channel and give it a shot. So I'm very appreciative for that scenario as well. But I know that it really only accounts for so much. The work that you guys put in, that's what has taken you as far as you've come.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Well said. Well said. Sir, are you still nervous?
It's coming down a notch.
I'm looking at the comments. Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, Russell, thanks very much,
Russell
man.
Allen, thank you.
Because a lot of work goes into this, man. We put the work in, like.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about eating this thing again, because anybody that watched the original video.
That's why I'm nervous.
I was like, I'm never going to do this again. Here we are a month later. I'm doing it again.
Yes, exactly. Like I saw the amount of like pain that was on your face. Like I know that it was kind of more of like kind of borderline gross and painful with the one chip challenge, mainly because I had the very specific types of sodas to go with it. I think I had buffalo wing soda with that one chip. So, oh man, it was bad.
Oh man, yeah. But I got my pepper ready. I got that one there. I'm gonna wait a few. Just even holding it is like, ugh. I had a good bit come off the plants. For anybody out there that doesn't know about the Carolina Reaper, it is one of the hottest peppers in the whole entire world. It's mega hot. I've been growing these for over 3 years. I get a new batch every single year. I got a certified person I go to here in the Carolinas, and I love them. But that video that I uploaded, though, truth be told, I had never actually bitten straight into a Reaper before. I was always cooking with it. I was always, I might chop up a little bit and put it on, but I had never went all out, just clipped it off the plant and eaten it. And I don't.
One thing I was going to ask you was if this was really this is from Carolina.
Yeah, this is from Carolina. North Carolina.
Wow. So this is the original, like as original as it possibly, legit as it could get, Carolina Reaper.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
So great.
Yeah, a lot of people out there, you know, because there's so many clones of them. People will claim they have Reapers, but I got them. I've got the plants behind me. You can probably kind of see them, but they're in here. I'm kind of I love my Reapers. I bring them inside during the winter. A lot of people are like, "Oh,
you just use them
cool."
The smart way." You're over here like, "Well, I'm gonna cook with these things, and we're gonna tone down the heat on this thing." You know how to work with these peppers to actually make them something that's an enjoyable experience. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone asked you in the stream.
Thinks I'm crazy though.
It is. This is a little nuts. It really is.
It is.
But someone did ask you in the stream about your setup, and kind of it's a little bit up here in the comments, but.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, about my setup. So I've got about 40 devices. I've been in the game of phone farming for, God, like it seems like it's going on 2-3 years, somewhere between that time. And I just started growing. For anybody out there, you know, that's looking for some motivation or just trying to figure out, you know, how can I grow this? How can I be like them? You know, you're definitely viewing in the correct place right now as far as content and information. But as far as my setup, not to get sidetracked, my setup has 40 devices. I've got 3 computers. I also mine cryptocurrency on the side. And yeah, that's really about my setup. I can't really give you an overall number of how much I bring in every single month, but I mean it's a pretty penny. It's a couple hundred. I'm grateful. You know, years and years ago, I mean, who knew you could watch advertisements and get paid for it?
Right, exactly. So I do know you have a nice looking setup. That's You have everything laid out, guys. You can look back here in the background. Let me just kind of turn. We'll just turn a little slowly here. It's looking bad right now. And I'm fully aware, like everything is crooked, it's all out of place. And you look over here at this setup with everything laid out how it needs to be. Definitely awesome setup. I had this plan, and I actually was inspired by Greg from the Cash Room. Shout out to him. Haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, Greg's a cool guy.
He is a cool dude. He kind of inspired me to maybe consider doing this plan that I have here to take my whiteboards and cover them in like a vinyl material. So some sort of a vinyl and redo the setup over here so it just looks like these are just maybe like metal panels that I have my phones on. So we might redo the setup and get it situated because right now it's so bad. So
hey man, as long as you know where everything's at, that's really all what counts. My setup did not look like this when I first did this. I tell you what, when I had about 10 phones, I had them laid out all on my desk, and I mean it worked for me because I was cool with it. But then my cat jumped up there one day, and I was just like, "Oh, okay, great." knocks all my devices down. I'm like, "Okay, how can I kind of make this just a little bit pet safe?" So
right.
But yeah, man, it takes time. You'll figure out what you like. You know, as far as your setups, it took me a while to figure out this setup with the pin board and putting the little pegs in there and the Velcro, and you know, it's trial and error, but it takes time, man. It takes time.
I'm just gonna sit here and see if does it get spicy on the outside? I'm curious.
Well, I don't know how true this is, but I know the tip is the hottest. That's what I've heard online. I don't. You know, that's from other people's opinions. I don't know how true that is, but a lot of people say the tip is the hardest.
So that really wasn't spicy, but I think everything is it's locked into this thing with maybe a layer of kind of like a waxiness or something, an oil. So it's all on the inside. This is death in a small circumference, man. This is literally the pepper of death. But on that note, I heard that there is actually a pepper that has dethroned this pepper, and someone sent me this. I believe it was either on Facebook or an email, a message. I'm not sure, but they sent me a post that was talking about something called the Dragon's Breath, and this pepper is apparently more spicy than pepper spray, and also. What was it? No one has consumed it because it literally could be so dangerous that it could kill you. So apparently there's a pepper out there that is dethroned. I don't know if that post is legitimate, but kind of.
Well, to back that up, pepperheads in South Carolina, because the Carolina Reaper, if I remember correctly, it was developed and made in South Carolina, but it was overall in the Carolinas. So. But they do have a hotter pepper that they haven't released yet. Oh. I do know that. they actually have 2 strains, but they haven't been released to the public because I think
They're
Pepperhead
afraid,
is number 1 still. They want to remain number 1 in the Book of World Records. But you'd have to Google it more. This was a video from a couple of years ago. So, but I mean, as far as I've looked online, I still hear that this is the hottest pepper in the world. But it wouldn't surprise me if there's another one lingering out there that's going to come to light.
What can you really say about this experience, man? I mean, you'll just...
yeah.
I'm going to try and tell people what it's like, because I feel like that's important. Like, you could order these online, but chances are you're going to get... I don't know, as far as finding them fresh, I know you can get dried Carolina Reapers. I've got a few of those. And finding them fresh like this, though, so many people won't be able to have this experience, and they maybe don't want to go through it. But they want to know what it's like. So I'll try and put the information out there from what I'm going through. And, I mean, you're going to be able to tell kind of what it's like after consuming it. So
exactly. It may start out sweet, and then you'll feel a little bit of heat, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, this ain't that bad. And then all of a sudden, your face, I mean, at least for myself, my face felt like it was, you can just feel everything in your face, like your pores.
Oh my god. Someone said up here that it was like doing a hit of acid or something. It's going to be a surreal experience. That's kind of what the one chip challenge was kind of like that. Because like I didn't expect the numbness in my face, you know. So
yeah, I wouldn't know on the acid part. So, but if you say it's like that, I'll agree with you.
Okay, so 45 people watching. We could wait maybe just a second longer, and then
let's
I would
wait.
say we'll hop into it. I want to see the pepper that you have, man.
Yeah, the
What's
pepper
yours
that
like?
I have.
I wonder if it blows mine out the water. It does, don't it? Oh yeah, yeah. You showed that, didn't you? Okay,
yeah,
so it looks like it's larger than mine, but mine is ripe. So
yeah,
I think we're pretty even here.
Yeah, I actually clipped this morning. I washed it and I clipped it, then washed it, and it's just been sitting out. It's still hot. It just came off. It's off this plant behind me. You can't really see it, but
that's cool.
It's gonna be warm, man. But hey, overall, I'm just happy everybody's here. We got 45 cool people watching that are all excited. You know, I'm pretty sure they're all anticipating it.
Well,
and happy Saturday, man. God, I'm just so excited.
Saturday, right after the stream, and once I kind of settle down here, I'm going to try and eat some food afterwards, so that will kind of like tone it down a bit, and then from there, I'll probably hop over to Fallout 76. There's a guy that I'll talk to over in our Discord. Yeah, so I want to try and get a couple of guys that are playing this. I know they are on PC, and, you know, kind of try and get them into... the game, man. Like we'll sit here and play or something like that. I feel like a person has not been able to find me on Fallout 76. My name, I thought it was Ecashsociety at YouTube for Fallout 76, but apparently I have to switch it on Bethesda. They have a game launcher, so I'm gonna have to switch that up. But I definitely want to start streaming me playing this game. There's been like some people don't like it though, but there goes another donation. Thank you so much, man.
They're wanting us to eat that pepper. I can.
Yeah.
The anticipation is real.
The comments right there are just like nothing but Carolina Reaper. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking on here.
So. All right, so I guess we could kick this thing off, man. Who's going first?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I feel like I should go first because you've already done this once on YouTube, so it should be me that goes first, and then we'll kind of go from there. We'll see what it's all about. So.
Rain Nichols, shout out Rain Nichols.
Oh yeah,
donation.
Shout out to him. I didn't see his donation. Like,
it popped up. It's here.
Thank you so much, man. All right, so. So do I need to leave this thing, like, chew it for, like, 1 minute, or, like, I just want to chew it. There it goes. It popped up.
Okay.
I'll just do it. I'm just going to chew it and eat the thing. I'm not going to let it sit in my mouth for, like, a minute or anything. I'm just going to eat it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hot regardless. The quicker you swallow it, it won't be as bad, but it's going to be hot either way. I'm just going to chew it normally.
We're going to chew it like a normal person. And, let me see here. Just, oh my God,
I'm watching you on my other computer. I'm like,
here we go.
He was thinking about it. Do you have second thoughts?
Oh, no.
Oh, you got this, man. You got this. He went for it.
All
right.
Oh, dang. Woo!
I give you a round of applause.
Oh. All right, let me.
Okay, now just kind of just let it ride, because there's going to be a moment. I mean, if it's anything like it hit me, you're probably gonna go quiet for a moment.
I just don't. As long as I don't puke. If I have to step away, you guys will know.
Woo! Hey, you handled it like a pro, though. I give that to you.
Oh, okay. So my mouth is watering really bad.
All right. About on a scale of 1 to 10, hottest thing you've ever eaten in your life. Where are you at right now?
The pain is real.
The pain is real. Okay.
Ah. Okay, hold on a second.
Take your time, man. Just take a breather.
Oh.
And everybody, go out there and hit that like button. Come on, give him some motivation. Come on, let's get these likes up there. I'm only seeing 10 likes on the stream right now.
Oh, holy biscuits, man. Hold on a second.
Yep. No, you're good, man. You're good.
It's like the water makes the pain go away for a second, but you can feel it in your nose, though. Oh, my God. Hold on.
Take your time, man.
Oh.
No life. Can you eat it again? Come on now.
It makes you think your mouth is bleeding, bro.
It does, man. It will. You will feel that sensation.
Oh.
You're probably feeling it where your face is getting real tingly right now.
Oh, dude,
You're
my
like,
eyes are watering so bad.
yeah, if you had a stuffy nose, you won't have it for like the next 24 hours.
Oh. I feel the Reaper.
Yes, you do. You do feel the Reaper. Do you fear the Reaper? Is the question, though.
Okay, hold on. Oh. I feel
got
doing
this,
that
man.
crap again. You were like, I'm never doing this again. I don't think I ever will. Well, my mouth is watering so bad.
Hey, we got 21 likes. I'm liking that. There we go.
Woo!
Hold in there, man. You got this.
Oh, man.
Is it getting worse or better?
Slightly better, but it's still like I'm afraid of like puking.
You're okay. Yeah, you're gonna.
Oh. So I'm trying to get like I don't want my nose to sit here and just like it's everywhere, dude.
That's why I did bring some paper towels in here.
I knew it was gonna be like that, man. Where I'd have all this stuff coming out of my nose and oh, bro, you talk about pain though. Like that pepper is no joke. Yeah. No joke.
Children, do not try this at home. We probably should say all that at the beginning, but
do not need to do this at home.
Yeah, don't do this. We're trained professionals.
Oh. I'm not sure how Rhett and Link from freaking Good Mythical Morning, how they were able to. They held their composures like so well.
Well, you're doing good, man. You're.
Oh. I've never had so much like saliva building up as the biggest thing. Whoa. Okay. All right. All right.
You got this, man. What are you licking?
I'm just like trying to breathe, man.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh. I feel like the first wave, the worst part of it, has passed.
You
Oh my
think?
God! Now, oh, dude, now it's gonna like it's gonna be this thing that goes on for so long and then it comes back. You know?
It will. It will definitely come back.
What's even worse here is I haven't ate anything today yet. I really haven't.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
dude,
so it's
we're in the
like
same boat.
empty stomach and what a way to wake up, man. Oh, I watched this dude. He vaped the Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh
I
my
saw
God!
that guy.
And
No, I never could do it.
he's like, my nose is on fire. My lungs are on fire. Help me.
That is funny.
Oh, holy Christ.
Well,
Ugh.
well, you're doing good, man. You're doing good.
Whew. Oh, man. That's the experience of a lifetime. Oh. Okay. Now I just need to try and swallow if I like. Okay. Man, oh, I'm angry at you now. I'm angry at you, Endless Routes.
Yeah,
You're not my
don't
friend.
let this ruin the friendship.
Yeah, you're
It
not
hurts.
my friend. Oh my God. I'm never going to North Carolina.
That is funny. Are you doing okay? How you holding in?
All right, I think I'm good.
You're good now?
I think
Well,
I'm all right now. That was the worst of it.
Was that worse than the one chip challenge?
Yes. By
It
far.
was? Okay.
By freaking far. When I look back at that one chip right now, I'm just like, because you could tell my eyes did not water as much in that scenario.
Oh, man.
I'm just trying to stomach this thing now. But I see the sweet scenario. It almost had like this one had like a tomato type of on the inside. It was like sweet, but maybe a saltiness to it at the same time. And yeah, like you could definitely feel the citrus kind of taste to it, like a citrusy almost.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a citrus taste in there, man. There definitely is. Well, I'm really, really, really happy you survived that. Hey, and also, we have a random giveaway going on right now. Everybody, since you're watching the live stream, I got a $1 Amazon gift card code I'm getting ready to put up, and the first person to claim it gets it. Just throwing that out there.
What you want to do is you want to be the first person to put it into your Amazon account.
Yeah, just
be
a
sure
little
to let
raise.
us know.
Yeah, let us know who gets it.
Yeah. We'll have like 3 people. I got it.
Yeah, it's gonna. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Into the chat it goes.
I don't even like Good Mythical Morning anymore after this. I don't like peppers.
So overall, the experience, it is dying down now, right?
For the most part, there's still like I've got a queasiness in my stomach. I really should have ate some sort of food, man.
Oh man,
that was a mistake. It's still burning. There's like an aftermath of burn. My mouth is still watering ridiculously.
Well, dude, you took it like a pro. You took it like a pro. Now you can say you did it. You probably won't do it again for a while, but just wait until the one that tops that one comes out. Then we can do another live stream with that, considering we don't fall over by eating it. But
I think I'm leaving the stream, and I'm just gonna let you have it now. I'm just gonna go in my living room. I'm just gonna go lay down.
That bad. It's probably like a warm feeling throughout your whole entire body.
It is kind of like that. Like it goes kind of like down to like the core of you.
Oh man.
So there was one. I'm gonna laugh at you now.
Well, I think I'm gonna go get ready, and I'm gonna go grab my drink of choice.
Okay.
BRB. You're gonna be all right. Don't fall over. Don't fall out on me.
Man, the saliva buildup is probably the worst thing about this, minus the pain.
Yeah.
Because like the saliva, you don't want to swallow. It's like where I'm at. I really don't.
I'm not sure if anybody got that code or not, but it said it went in there.
I don't know. Maybe it won't go out in the stream. I'm not sure. You might.
Really?
What you want to do is, yeah, it may not. You might want to send it to me, and I'll just drop it.
You'll drop it? Okay.
Yeah. Shoot it over to me on Skype, and in fact, if you send it to me on Skype, I can showcase it in the video. People will be able to make it out, but I'll also put it over there in the stream, so whoever, you know, if they copy and paste it quick enough or whatever they do, so.
Probably like, oh, that was all hype. Where's that code at?
Oh,
hey,
God, man.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like this for probably another 12 to 24 hours. Just you're going to just feel this cleanse. You're going to feel it make its way all the way through your body.
If that's a cleanse, it's being cleansed by fire. That's the only thing it could be.
It is burning any bad thing inside of you right now.
All right, so there we go. We got the code right here. Got a giveaway going on. That's really cool of you, man.
Oh, no problem, man. Hey, we got to do it for the people. The community is what matters. The community is what keeps streams like these going on, because, you know, if you don't give back to the people, you know, they'll still be around. They'll still be around, you know, but you got to give back to those people that are supporting you. And that's what I'm all about. That's why I'm all about good vibes and good energy and just doing your thing. Be yourself. Have fun. That's why I dressed up today.
I feel like this is gonna be bad tomorrow. This is like when you said I'll still feel it tomorrow, I'm still gonna feel it, man.
Oh yeah, you will, man. You will. All right, I'm gonna step away for like 30 seconds.
All right,
maybe a minute. Hold on.
We'll get to these comments for a second, man. All right, so there you have it. I ate it, and it's not good. It's not good. Don't ever do this. Big B69 Ti, did you get it? Was it you, dude? Oh, that's great. Oh my God. Guys, you have to give me a second here. If I don't respond just yet, I'm still trying to regain my composure to some extent. I think I'm all right though. So yeah, you already need. What did you get a towel? Did you get a towel for it?
Did I get a towel?
Oh man, whenever I go and look at this stream, when I come back to it, I'm gonna rewatch this entire thing. So.
That good, huh?
Yeah, let's see it. This is a good one, man. Oh man. I feel like I should wash my hands. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick because
go and wash your hands, because if you touch anywhere else on your body, you're gonna feel it. So
I'm gonna let you take over. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh man, cool. Hi everybody. Man, my mom would be so proud right now. Well, let's see what's going on inside of the chat. How's everybody doing? I see the smoke break from John Jara. I'm just going to take over. Hey, do you guys want another giveaway? Another code? Because when eCash comes back, I'm going to go on ahead and have him post up another code, because I want to keep this going. Has anybody else ever eaten a Carolina Reaper? Has anybody else? What's up, B-Boy Tech? Shout out to B-Boy Tech. Elaine Rice, what's up? I believe you won one of my my giveaways before, so we got somebody else. Rain Nichols. Low Rider Scratcher. Oh, Low Roller Scratcher, sorry. So has anybody ever eaten a Carolina Reaper? Do we have anybody out there? So no life, you've eaten one. Okay. So you guys know the feeling that goes on inside of your body and just how you feel. Big D, this is Endless from Endless Routes channel. I got a YouTube channel. Ecash is a cool guy, man. That's one thing I can say. Well, Ecash is a really cool guy. So I really enjoy it when I go live stream. It's actually the second time I've ever been on a live stream. True fact of the day. High roller, not yet. B-Boy Tech, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. You've been ghost. I know you've been busy, man. I know you've been busy. What up, though? hopefully Ecash hasn't fallen out on the floor or anything. I told him beforehand, I'm like, I'm not responsible. You don't have to eat it. You can back out. Rain Nichols, when is it going to be your turn to eat one of these? Oh,
right.
How you holding up?
I'm all right.
You're all right.
I think I'm all right.
You think you're all right?
Yeah. I'm good, man.
Poor Ecash.
I'm good. Now it's just like I'm gonna have like this weird feeling in my stomach for about 8 hours. That's what I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like you're in pain, man. Your face, like.
I was in a lot of pain. It was a lot of pain, but it's all right. It's more of like a queasy feeling in the stomach now. People are not supposed to consume this. This is not supposed to be something that you ever even remotely think of eating. I think, maybe this thing is, peppers, what is it? They were developed over time to be warded off by predators, so it's a plant that developed over time. We're not supposed to consume this crap, man. It's all right.
Yeah, hey, but it's got people
watching. It's for the fans, man. Yeah, there you go.
It's for the fans, man.
It's for the fans. It's for the fans. And they deserve it, man. These guys have religiously been in my streams. Some of these guys have been here since the very beginning. So every once in a while, I'm like, man, let's do something interesting like this, You don't see a lot of channels that do anything like that. So I really think it's cool that over at your channel, you made it a point to do that. Very awesome.
Thanks,
awesome.
Man.
Ecash looking like one of the kids broke his computer.
Yes.
Best comment. Best comment. The face you make when Perk bans you without warning.
Oh man.
Oh,
yeah, the face you make when you find out you've been blocked on a platform. That was me last week.
You said what? Say it again.
I said that is the face that you make when you've been blocked on a platform. My face was making that same face last week.
Oh man, you start to literally cry. If everything goes red, you're just like. Ugh.
It's like your whole world just goes real dark.
Man, what really ticks me, man, is whenever they ban the people that literally haven't done anything. They've done nothing wrong. They're just running their. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's some more. Oh. Hold on a second. The people that don't do anything wrong, though, and then they get banned, and they're like, well, I didn't do anything. All I did was run your app. You banned me for simply using your application.
You gave me the rule book.
Oh,
I followed the rules, and this is how you repay me.
Somebody better get it, man. Better get it quick. Don't let Big B get the next gift card.
Come on, man. Yeah, there's a gift card out there. Anybody that's just tuning in.
Get that Amazon ready.
There you go, that $1 Amazon gift card. Give them back to the people. The anticipation, really, I'm just delaying time,
exactly.
So I don't have to.
I was so going to say that you're just putting it off, man. You're putting it off over here.
Here, have another Amazon gift card. Here have another one.
Yes. Oh, that's great.
People are going to be like...
Get an ice-cold tea, an ice-cold, I'm going to assume, water. Okay, I've got like pretty cold water, yep. And what's kind of I expected to be so thirsty with this experience. That's what I really expected, but it's kind of like the opposite. I'm just like saliva buildup, and I don't know. I'm not as thirsty as I thought I would be.
Yeah, man.
I'm good now, though.
I don't know how your throat feels.
I've got numbness still. And as far as like my throat, though, I'm not. Maybe numbness, a little bit numb going down, but for the most part, it's just like a dull kind of ache sensation, as well as, just lots of watering in my eyes and, mucus build up, as that's kind of bound to happen in this scenario, but that's pretty much it.
It's part of the process, man.
The worst of it is over, but this, if I compared it to the one chip, I would still say that this is hotter. This is significantly hotter. That one chip is like a freaking Dorito in comparison.
Yeah, it's crazy. My father's actually eating the one chip, and he's also eating a Reaper. I remember him telling me, he said it's very warm.
Yeah.
So, see, when I was younger, I have a brother, and my brother was always eating jalapenos like they were candy, and I never could understand it because here I am taking a little bite, and I'm like, no, get it away from me, and he's over there just eating them, and we're like 9-10 years old, and my brother's doing this, and
that
I'm
was
like,
the after effect right there, dude.
yeah,
like
that's when,
and I could taste it. You said your brother, you were eating habaneros. Please continue.
Yeah, no, you're good. But my brother was eating jalapenos at like 9 or 10 years old, which is crazy. I could never eat these things. It wasn't until I was about 15 that I started actually eating any hot peppers because I was just like, oh, it's too hot. And then my buddy, this was really, really, really bad, and I'm not going to disclose his name, but okay. I was in a drive-thru at a McDonald's, and my buddy hands me this pepper and says, hey, I got these new little bell peppers. Do you want to try one? And me being me, because I'm 15, I'm like, whatever. Yeah, it's just a bell pepper. It didn't look warm. I popped it in my mouth. It was a habanero. Right. And we're in the drive-thru at McDonald's. And you talk about 5 minutes of just sitting there, just wanting something to drink. I punched him so hard. We're still friends, though. We're still friends. I forgive him. It was funny, but...
Oh, yeah. I bet he was
you knew what you were in
hard. He was laughing, and then afterwards you were like, you looking back, you were like, that really was funny as hell, though.
you a-hole. That's the way I was to him. I was like, come on now, man, come on. We've been friends for how long, and you do me like this?
Oh man, I've had some experiences like that though. You know, all my friends, they're still in my hometown. They've kind of drifted off doing their own thing, and a lot of them, they just sit around and play video games, and you know.
That sounds like my group of friends from high school.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like. It sounds like we can relate.
They're out there having fun, you know. They're out there
having fun. So hey, whatever makes them happy, right?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Hey, and I know what makes everybody happy watching. Here you go. Here's another one.
Oh my God. Oh, that's great. Yeah,
we're just gonna keep it going. So. I know you guys have been anticipating this. I would like at least 3 more
$1 codes like this. I'd add to it. I don't like.
No, you're good, brother. Hey, you know? Hey, it's all good. You're helping me out. I'm helping you out. We're working together as a team, and that's all that counts. For sure, you know what I mean? That's why we're all here.
Guys, subscribe to Endless Routes YouTube channel. Check out some of his content. Definitely consider doing that. Really cool dude. And interesting videos that he puts up. He's got like 50 uploads once again, if you just tuned into the stream, and he is linked right down there in the description. It only takes 2 seconds to go and hit a button. Help a guy out that's trying to help you to have something interesting here. So,
exactly.
Yep.
All right. Well, I got to type one more thing, and then I'm going to reach over here, and I'm going to grab this little thing. Oh, man, it's like giving you little faces when you look at it.
For real, dude. What I've got to do, we're going to switch it over now that you're doing this, and I want to see I got to, like, see your expressions on your face and stuff like that, so. Yeah, we'll get you kind of blown up here once again, and I'm watching. It's my turn.
You're watching me? Yeah. I'm on the big screen. Uh-oh. All right. Keep standing by. I'm almost there. I had to finish typing this. Oh, man. In my head, it's like, why are you doing this? You told yourself before. You said you weren't going to do this again. Why are you doing this? There's really no reason.
Just don't do it. You could just close out this the video and be like, it didn't work. I lost the internet connection. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oops. I just pulled the plug. All right. All right. We're good.
Gift card claim code is invalid. Somebody probably got to it.
Yeah, somebody got to it. Who's ever getting to them? All right.
Yeah, let everybody know if you were able to claim it.
Yeah, whoever claimed it, please comment below. I got a couple more for you. All right, here we go. The moment of truth.
I know it's bad, man. Oh. 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 Oh, man.
Oops.
I heard the crunch though.
Yeah,
The crunch
like
is
a
crazy,
G.
man. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
So cool. It's bad.
It's so beautiful, but
It's bad, dude. Oh, it was so great.
hey, all you can do is laugh. It's like, just laugh at my pain.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll give you a second, man.
We're still chewing.
Oh, that's awesome. I know it's painful, man. It does pass. This too shall pass. Ah, you'll get it. You'll get it, man. Ah! Ah! Oh, man, that's awesome.
Whew. I think my heater's not broken. It's warm in here. Woo!
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Hey, Ecash, can everybody see your chat? We're,
I'm pretty sure that they can see the chat system, so...
There you go. Somebody jump to it.
It's going to roll up through the chat system. It'll pop up for a second, and then it will pop up once again. So, or it's going to be on stream. What am I saying? So,
woo! Woo!
If they have it full screen, though, and they're not watching the chat.
That's okay.
Whew. I know you're going through it, man.
Okay, the explain...
It's that
I'm
bad.
just gonna zip it.
Oh, man.
Whew.
Yeah. Yep. What else can you say? Like I've already said everything that it's all about, you know. The saliva. You've got milk, though, which that's going to help. Do you have your eyes watering at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah. So I question whether, like, being the time of day, maybe if you had eaten food or something, would keep your face from watering so much or anything like that. You said you haven't ate either, though, so.
Whew.
It's painful, man. That is some painful stuff.
I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
My body is kicking me in the face right now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Every pore in your face, you can feel the oil.
Yeah.
Like you can feel the cells and the blood boiling.
I know exactly what you mean. It's like you can feel just like, I don't know, man. It feels like you can feel anything that's coming out of your pores a lot more.
Whew.
No code. We're not giving any more code. It should be right there in the chat. Did you see it come up on the chat? The code that you put out?
It is in your Skype. I'm not sure if they can see me.
All right. So, that's right. You didn't put it in the chat. I need to put it into the messenger. All right. We're going to pause him for 1 second and come back to Endless Routes in just a second. We'll get this code.
Woo. And truth be told, I don't even like milk.
I'm not a giant fan either. I really am.
I'm not, man.
I used to be whenever I was little, but not anymore.
I don't eat cereal, so that's another thing. So I've never been like a huge milk fan.
All right, so.
Oh, God. It's like, breathe. Breathe.
It probably took about 15 minutes, about 10, 15 minutes for the wave of, like, the pain wave to pass. But once it passed, it was all kind of downhill from there. I feel like I'll be all right tonight. I think I'm going to eat chili tonight. Probably.
You're going to eat what?
I'm going to get some Wendy's and get their, like, chili cup. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're just like, screw that.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Hey, whatever makes you happy.
Oh, man. What an experience, though.
Well, hopefully all this looks
the
good.
Carolina Reapers in like one stream.
There is one video out there, and I'm not sure if it's real or not, but there's a gentleman and he was on the side of his trailer with a fifth of Fireball and 3 Carolina Reapers. And
maybe I have seen that. I think I've seen
oh my God, that poor guy. Like, I knew from the beginning, I'm like, you're going to down alcohol. And then you're going to eat 3 of those things?
No.
No.
No. No. You know, did he puke in the video?
He did get sick.
There's no way that you wouldn't puke.
Yeah, my, the first time, okay, I had to catch my breath.
Yeah.
The first time, the first video that you're referencing that you watched, I had a shot of honey because online it was saying if you drink honey that it's going to help you. Well, it was so hot that when I tried, because honey is thick, I tried to swallow the honey.
Yeah.
And it was not wanting it.
No, dude, that's what kind of surprised me as well. And I said that earlier. I was like, I don't even want to drink anything. I'm surprised about that. It was like literally everything was telling me to just get this thing out of my body. So It was the exact opposite. It was like saliva out galore, and this towel, I'm going to have to take it outside and shoot it.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
Well, Ecash, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Not many people not many people would jump on the bandwagon of eating these hot peppers. A lot of people, when I showed some of my friends that video, they were like, why are you doing that? I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm like, dude, you just have to, it's an experience. Live life on the edge.
I thought about saying no. I'll tell you flat out, man. I for real, I thought, like, I contemplated. I was like, I could maybe say no to this one and not do this, because I knew after watching that video and seeing some other videos what people go through in this scenario. But I was like, man, this is freaking YouTube.
Yeah.
This is YouTube. I'm either in this, and man, your videos, man.
Hey,
you're either in this to win it, or you're just going to give up. People do that all the time with YouTube. They start this idea, they start this dream, and then they're just like, a lot of people have that characteristic, and I would tell those people, because I've had that characteristic as well, to start a project and not finish it. I've done it a couple of times, and this is the most I have ever in my life been determined to do something within my lifetime. And so I keep pressing forward. Love your videos,
exactly.
man. Love
Thanks,
your videos,
man.
because
I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude, that's what your channel represents, is continuous hard work, determination, a multitude of things, and making something out of your life, doing something positive. Let me say this one thing. Every single day, and this is what has changed my life. It's what has made my life a lot better in the long run, is every single day I have tried to do at least one productive thing. And most days I try to do a multitude of productive things. But I make it a point. I don't care if it's the weekend. I don't care if it's my off day from this stuff. I still do at least one productive thing. And I feel like if you do that, one productive thing, it is going to make you excel in life.
Exactly. I could not agree more.
Just my thoughts. You got to at least do one productive thing. As long as you do that, then you're doing well. But
exactly. And going back to what you were saying, with a lot of people, when they start out with YouTube, or not even in YouTube, anything in life, whatever you start out with, you have to be prepared to know that not everybody is gonna want to look at what you're doing in the beginning, but as long as you're happy doing what you're doing and creating this content, that's what matters, because you have to be a happy YouTube creator in order to make your users happy. Otherwise, they're going to see that you're not into it, you're talking like this, it's like you just have to bring to the table what you got. So going back to what you're saying about anybody that's wanting to start a YouTube channel, or anybody that's wanting
to be like Leafy is here.
Yep.
Like, do you know him?
That's funny. I don't know him, but I like the name.
Yeah, well, his channel was pretty much centered around, he was one of the mega trolls of YouTube of his time. So he ended up leaving YouTube, but I guess, I don't know, man.
Trolls only last so long before they discover their heart. They'll figure it out one day.
Well, he's made his money out of YouTube.
Exactly.
It's like that sometimes. You do have, like, the channels that are maybe not the nicest kind of people, but you have to question whether there's a place for something like that on YouTube, you know?
Exactly.
Some people enjoy that kind of content too. So it's not my place to sit here and say, like, to judge a person based upon their content, unless, of course, it just is something that just goes to that extreme of doing something that is just awful that no person needs to see. I think there's a borderline there between those two things. So, and, you know, but at the end of the day, man, it's all about doing this thing that, once again, you said it's about having fun here. If you're having fun and you enjoy what you're doing, then that's all that really matters. I mean, if you're happy, be happy. And I think almost lost you there for a second.
Am I there? Am I here?
John Jar says the streaming channel is the super glue of phone farming. I would like to think so. I would like to. Yeah, you're here.
I'm here. Okay, my internet just bounced for just like a brief moment. That was scary. I was like, no! But I didn't mean to cut you off. I was getting ready to smash the laptop. I was gonna be like, no, we were going good.
Yeah, it is a good stream.
Real.
This is a fantastic stream. Well, so has the pain kind of gone away at this point, or are you at the stage where it's just kind of dying down? That's where I would imagine you're at. It's like not as much pain.
So to describe how I feel right now, it's like the after the storm.
Yeah.
So like right now, my inside it's warm.
Yeah.
I can feel it down here in my stomach. I can feel it there, but overall, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm surviving, man.
Pretty cool stuff. So, well, it is the weekend. I do have Fallout 76.
Hey.
I'm trying to think of like a short discussion we could have for just a second before we do close out the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe better to not let it be a very, very long live stream. So these guys, they're able to enjoy. If they want to come back and watch it, they can check out both of the Pepper scenarios and rewatch it, and not let it be too long.
Exactly. I agree with you, man.
I want to go in this bathroom and try and keep myself from vomiting right now. So
that's funny. Well, that's the last Amazon gift card code. I just sent it to you. So we'll go on ahead and start wrapping it up and everything. Like I said, to anybody that's wanting to do this, if you got a dream, follow it. Don't let anybody beat you down. Keep that motivation and those good vibes going. And no matter what anybody says, as long as you're happy, that's all what counts.
Yeah, definitely.
That's to sum up. So that's to sum it up.
Oh man, I am feeling fairly queasy from this scenario. I'm pretty sure that once I eat some food, it's gonna make that go away. So that would be like the thing. Yeah, I want to get to like eating something to try and coax my stomach over, and and then it's gonna be like this massive buildup of. I think Professor Chaos, he maybe is missing the stream. I don't think he's here, but he said it very best in the last stream at the very end of what I'm going to go through here after so much time. Don't fear the Reaper.
Yeah, don't fear the Reaper.
All right,
that's true, man. Hey, man, well, it's been a great stream. I know you said we'll make it right at an hour. It's been great. I'm here whenever you want to collab, man. You just let me know. And to everybody, that has subscribed to my channel today or is just learning about me and everything, I will have some more content coming out for you guys. That's really the big thing. Stay really, really, really busy. That's really the best way. I don't want to get too deep in my life, but I stay real, real, real busy. So, but with everything, we still make time for the people.
Right. All right. And I do want to mention Endless Routes. He will be live eventually. You're going to see him doing live streams as well. I mean, you see him with the Carolina Reapers over here, so he's going to be doing something interesting in his streams. That's worth it in itself to go and check out his streams. So yeah, you'll have that to look forward to. And I feel like, if there's anything else that you want to let these guys know, that pretty much sums it up into the entire stream. Stay motivated.
Exactly.
Push forward, do the best that you can here, and of course, definitely have fun with everything that you do. And if that's it for you, I might close you out, and then we'll close out the stream over here.
Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. Ecash, it's been a pleasure. Everybody out there hey man, everybody that's watching, all the users, I'll see you guys again.
thank you once again, Endless Raz, for tuning in with us, and definitely thank you so much for shooting over the Carolina Reaper, man. That's very, very cool of you. And yeah, we'll have to do this again here in the future. Really enjoy having you right here on the channel. We'll see you again, man.
Most certainly.
All right,
Peace.
bye, man. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. My stomach is maybe the only thing that's not cool right now. But I'll sit here and talk with you guys for a bit. Definitely, I did not expect him to do this, like give away some gift cards right here in the stream. So that was very cool of him. And once again, I will shout out, it was a good stream. Very good stream, Endless. I will shout out you guys. Consider tossing him a subscriber. He did a lot for you guys just now to make something interesting happen here on YouTube. So definitely worth it to support him. But guys, man, my stomach right now is like, there's something that's very strange that's happening. Oh. But I want to hang out with you guys for just a second here. I want to spend about a couple of minutes here talking with you guys. Let you know a couple of things that are kind of down the line for Ecashsociety. Of course, I do my weekly uploads. It's been down to around 3 uploads. Sometimes I get 4 or even 5 uploads to YouTube within a week, and I try to do as much as I possibly can. Things have been very, very hectic lately with everything that I'm trying to work on here. So much that I still have to do. I still am in the process of trying to get other advertisers partnered with my website to, of course, make up for the loss of losing one of my ad providers. And that's kind of where we're at right now with the application, trying to work on that. So now I have 2 different things that I have to try and juggle here. But you can guarantee some of these channels may only upload 1 video a week. Some of these channels may only upload a video a month, for example. A couple of them out there, but you can expect, and no offense to the ones that are very busy and cannot, and the ones that I have a lot of respect for, that don't upload as often as I feel like you really should on YouTube. But I will guarantee that I get a few videos up on this channel every single week, and eventually we'll be taking that back up a notch once again. Right now I am also in the process of finishing up a semester of college, so that has been a benefactor in why I've only had a few videos every single week uploaded. This was a freaking awesome stream. I cannot wait to go back and check out some of the expressions that I've had have been range from excruciatingly hilarious to just excruciating pain. So I want to go back and check that out as well. Now live streams from your toilet, from the bathroom. Oh, that's great. I do the surveys on the throne, might as well. Well, Elaine Rice, we do have your surveys converted down to an application, EC Rewards, which is in the Play Store. So if you like surveys, your surveys pays so very well, and it is now right there available for your Android device, so you could definitely check out that. It is in the Grab Rewards section on my application, so that makes it easier to do some surveys. Maybe you'll like to do them on your phone versus doing them on a laptop or a desktop. But I think that's really it. That's pretty much everything. And this is pretty much, this is where we close it out, guys. I will be back with you either Monday or Tuesday for an upload, guaranteed. And also, we will have our typical 2 live streams every single week. If you've just tuned in for the first time, I appreciate you coming to my channel. And that's it, guys. I will see you in the next